Hello everybody, it is done. The moon is rising. As you can tell by the title, day 5 and 6 breakdown. Nothing! Now get out! There was nothing on the final 2 days. Day 5, there was the Gorilla Collection just showed off a bunch of shit that we'd seen before. And Capcom was just showing shit that we already knew was coming, like Daybreak DLC for Monster Hunter, and the Resident Evil 4 remake, which was just the trailer again. They didn't actually show anything new. So day 5 can be summed up with nothing. And day 6, there was just the Xbox Extended, which didn't show Silksong. They just showed Forza and like some other game, and again nothing. So that's day 5 and 6. That's it. Closing ceremonies. Yay! So I've already got all the games that we have picked. So it's time for the winners and the losers of E3. So I've already got all the stuff into shulker boxes, and I have set up a temporary awards area over the pyramid. So we're gonna go over there and we're gonna do the winners and the losers. As you can tell, I've been busy on the village as well. I've put in all of the different crops. You've got carrots, you've got potatoes. I've used every available space for everything. You've got some berries, some cocoa beans, some bamboo and sugar canes, some melones, and a wall where you can raise the different types of vines, and then also a little pig farm and a sheep farm with all the different sheep named after everybody. Like there's Spyro, there's Flick, Meth is the pink one. Well, let's go. Nookie is here. Hello Nookie, we are just doing the awards. So welcome to Pyramid. We've only made a temporary one for this year. I'll extend it later, because as you can see it's a long way down. So before we do, let's get them all let's get into survival mode so that we can drop them just all on the side here. I guess we'll just stick them here for a moment and then hop back into creative, just in case we accidentally fall and we're like, oh no, shit. That would be bad. But yes, the winners and the losers in this little confined space. I don't know how I'm going to make the pedestal later, but here we are. We've got a little confined space. Now, I will say this. Yes, the sheep. I will say this. Silksong is not the winner. Okay? Silksong is like, if this is first place, Silksong is like below. Silksong is up here. Silksong is on an entirely different level. Like, if we use Silksong, then there wouldn't even be a point of the build-up, because we know who's already won. Silksong won. It's right there. Silksong's the winner. So, like, for the sake of fairness, we're gonna have to nerf Silksong, because Silksong already won. Silksong is like at the top of the pyramid. We can't even, it's a non-contest. So just to actually like build up an idea of first place, Silksong is in a tier of its own. Meta Naito, I give you the power of SS tier. Ah! But before we can even get to the good, we have to get to the bad. Now, to be fair, there's only four bad, and if I'm gonna be honest, like, Rogue Company, it's shit. Wait, what's this? Oh, because I'm in creative mode, yeah. Rogue Company, it's shit, it's garbage, but it's just like passing garbage. We don't even need to talk about that. What's the throw button on mine? Not that. Let me just check. Option. Well, apparently it's R. I don't know why it's bound to R, but that's fine. So yeah, just for now though, like, Rogue Company, it's not even a contest, so we're just gonna throw Rogue Company into the fire. That shit, it's middling garbage. It's passing garbage, and then you've just got to discern the worst three. Yeah, you just got to discern the worst three. So who was the third worst? Who was the third worst? I think our third worst game has to go to Starfield, easily. It looked like generic trash. They've done nothing with the creation engine. It looks like the same shit. So there is no point in even buying Starfield. Like, from the stuff they showed, there's no point in buying Starfield. No, this is from their presentations, Flick. This is from their presentations. Silksong is not out, but Silksong got the SS tier. But like, I watched Todd Howard speak so much shit, and Pete Hines speak so much shit. And they were speaking shit today about like the size of the 10 years out. Todd will say it's not the game they wanted it. Not because like Pete Hines was talking shit today, right? And I guess this also justifies why it's the worst one. But like, Pete Hines was talking shit today, and he was speaking the exact words of Sean Murray. Like, word for fucking word. Like, whenever we get to Starfield, because I might still make a video when it comes out, I'm gonna save this clip. And I might even edit this clip in for the YouTube version, where he says, like, about how there's 1,000 planets and you can go where you want, and then play Sean Murray right after him, and it's the same. And then, like, he's talking about the customization of the spaceship, saying, like, oh, the customization to the spaceship, it's so unreal, like, we've got like, 367 different colours, and, like, 500 different engines, and then you swap to Sean Murray. It's the exact same words when Sean Murray was showing off his customization. Like, it's scary how similar his wording is, and it's like, this is No Man's Sky all over again. Like, none of this shit's gonna be in the game. All them colours, buy for atoms. I mean, he was saying that 76 was a good game as well, but yeah. Like, after all the footage that we saw of Starfield, after actually seeing the Creation Engine 2, and seeing, like, how shit the Creation Engine 2 is, easily the third worst. Easily the third worst. Todd, get out of here. There'll be no Starfield. There will be no Starfield at all. However, third best, we got a lot of good stuff. We got so much good stuff that I actually don't even know. I'm just kind of going through them right now. Oh, damn, I'm excited for that. You know what I think we're going to have to do here? I think we're going to have to, like, make another chest. And we're gonna have to go into survival mode, and we're gonna have to narrow down what is not going to make the cut. Like Cuphead Season 2, that was good, but that's not, and the animes were good, but that's not like third best. Genshin Impact DLC, no. These are not top 3. I mean, they were good. Let's just eliminate the ones we know. Oh, Animal Well was good. I've not played Rain World, can't comment. We only need one version of Nightingale. Castlevania anime. I don't play Street Fighter 6. Caves and Cliffs, that was a nice surprise. Sea of Thieves Captaincy. Oh, and they showed off more of Sea of Thieves Captaincy. And Merrick winning for Golden Sands. All these are nice, but these are not the third best. Go back in. Merrick winning, not third best. Benedict Fox, good, but it's not top 3. Cocoon, it's good, but it's not top 3. Written Book, I know which one that was. It's good, it's not top 3. Oh, how are we gonna... Luna is only on Netflix. That's gonna bring her down. Plucky Squire looks good, but I don't think it's good enough. One Piece, we've only seen like the opening cutscene. I can't. What's the name? So now we're left with the actual ones that can make the top 3s. So what have we got? I think I have to say, like, out of all of these, my third best. Oh, but then there's that. There was a lot of good stuff when it was what's named. You know what? I don't think it's not Rivertails and Plucky Squire. Those were good, and I'm excited for those, but it's not those two. Narrowing it down, because now I've got to like justify which ones should get there. Devolver was a great show again. Devolver always blowing it out of the water every single time, but like it's just a presentation. It's not a game. So I think my third favorite, like the third thing that I'm most excited for, Animal Wells, kinda good. It's probably gonna have to be I can tell you what it's not. As much as these two are good, I don't think it's these two. We're down to 4. We're down to 4. But I can't decide. I might just have to make it a top 4. I can't decide. I could decide an order for 4. You know what? Fuck it. It's my show. It's my show. What's below copper? Coal. If there's only 4. Tin. We don't have tin. I guess that kind of looks like tin. We have to go with what we're given. So now that I'm making a top 4 this time, like easy winner, 4th favorite. Where's my box? Back to survival. Well, no, we can be in creative now. 4th favorite. 4th game I'm most excited for. Nightingale. 4th favorite, Nightingale. Like, it looks great. From the fantasy element of like the weird deer man and all of like the weird things that I have seen from the presentation, as well as like just the general like Terraria vibes that I'm getting, where you craft the portal cards and they make like the portals, and every time you make a portal you gotta fight a boss, but then you get like, you know, the netherite armor, and then you get the demon armor, and then you can fight the wall of flesh in another portal to take the world into hard mode. Like, if this is 3D Terraria, which is shaping up to be 3D Terraria, I'm excited. Like, they showed it off twice. They showed a little trailer once, which got me excited, and then they showed like a full breakdown of the portal and crafting system, and it got me even more excited. Now, you know, it is still another survival crafting game, but again, if it is just basically 3D Terraria, I do like me some Terraria. But I'm still going to wait for more information on the survival crafting. But for now, easy 4th place, get in there, and the duplicate, we just get rid of the duplicate. Then for the second worst, I mean, it's a fucking toss-up. They were both absolutely dog shit presentations that offered fucking nothing. Like, actual jack shit. But I think the second worst has to be PC Gaming Show. Because it offered nothing, but it was only boring. Like, it was just like, oh, okay, I'm just so fucking bored. Like, move on. I'm bored, move on. It showed nothing, and it was just boring. But it wasn't like the other one, which we'll get to. So PC Gaming Show, this year, you are absolutely terrible. You are condemned to the flames. Don't try and escape. You are condemned to the flames. Be gone with you. Third best though. Third best on these. Oh no, this is a tough fucking choice. This is where it gets hard. This is a tough fucking choice. Because even though you said top 4, these are the 3 that I'm most excited about. I think my third most anticipated, and it's coming out this year, it's coming out for Halloween, has to be Scorn. Scorn, like, I've been following Scorn since 2017 when they first showed the trailer. Like, if you go back on my channel, you can just find me never shutting the fuck up about where's Scorn, when's Scorn coming out, where's Scorn. And like every once in a while, like in 2019, it was teased. Like it was teased, and I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking Scorn. There's Scorn news, and like it got me, like it tickled me again. But then it disappeared again for like some unknown mysterious reason, and I was starting to lose hope. But then it's back, baby. Here it is. It's back. And this time, like, there's no like, oh, it's gonna disappear again. It's just outright back. It's just outright here. It's back, and everybody is like, hell yeah. And you know, as I said in the breakdown videos of like day 4, whenever it was announced, like Scorn, it follows H.R. Geiger's like art style to a T. Like, they have nailed H.R. Geiger's art style. They have nailed like the alien atmosphere of LV-423. Everything. I say LV-423, but as I said in the breakdown, it's less xenomorph because xenomorphs are more organic, whereas this is the perfect blend between organic and mechanical. So it's more like the narrative-based adventure of Darkseid, and like, oh, they fucking nailed it. And I'm so excited to play Scorn. Like, I am just so fucking excited to play Scorn. I really can't wait to Halloween. Like, this year's Halloween, it is gonna be so fucking good. I am so excited for this year's Halloween. Like, I can't wait to play Scorn. And I know Zex is excited. He was saying that he's getting it as well. But as for me, I've been following this since the beginning, and easily third best. I can't wait to try out Scorn. I just, oh, it's looking good. It's looking really good. So get rid of that duplicate, and we get to the worst, the absolute worst fucking presentation. No, you've got all of July, August, September, and October. We got 4 months for Suikoden. It's not coming out till All Hallows Eve, the Witching Night. Well, I mean, technically, it's coming out on the 20th of October, but that's close enough to Halloween. But the absolute worst presentation was Tribeca Games. Like, Tribeca Games, complete and total fucking dog shit. Like, first of all, like PC Games, they had nothing to show. They had nothing to show. But not only did they have nothing to show, but then they started being the most pretentious fucking assholes in the world, which already annoyed me. Like, oh yes, welcome to the Tribeca Festival. It is so bougie and fucking garbage. And then they started making it all political and shit, where it's like, in this game, we want you, and I don't know what it is. It's like about some kid that lives in a radioactive future, but it's like, oh, in this game, we want to tell you about how humans left the Earth to go to Mars in those Teslas. And it's like, shut the fuck up! You are annoying the fuck out of me. Actual frustration. It was painful to fucking sit through. Tribeca, you're trash. Like, honestly, I really hope that Tribeca doesn't come back. And even if it does, I just refuse to watch Tribeca next year. Like, this is their first time making a presentation, and for me, it's going to be the last time watching their presentation. Like, they were just stuck up, bougie fucking assholes that were just trying to make video games all, like, social justice, political commentary, like, well, when humans leave Mars in their Teslas, we don't really think about the environmental impact. Shut up, get to the fire. be condemned to the fires with you. Begone, thought! Absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Garbage, garbage all the way. But on to the second best game. Oh shit. Oh no. Now we're actually... Which one is second best? I got an ad, that's fine. Like, give me cookies, pineapple and pizza, om nom nom, Nookie is Candy Cat. Nookie is the Candy Cat. Nookie's Candy Cat, I can tell you. Zex is gonna play Lamb as well. Yep, that's also good. But Nine Shadows, like... Nine Shadows is basically Bloodstained 2. And we know that Bloodstained got my Game of the Year. Like, Bloodstained was fucking amazing. Bloodstained was fucking amazing. And this is basically Bloodstained 2. And it's like... Anyone, Spyro, we know you're gonna pick Cult of the Lamb for number 1. No, I'm B-Cat, mate. We're B-Cat together then. Cat B is amazing. But yeah, like, no, Nookie, like, there is a legitimate, like, if you haven't seen Nine Years of Shadows, it's basically Bloodstained 2. Like, it's got the stained glass girl, and... Oh, fucking, which one do you actually go? Like, it is a real toss-up. Because it's like, yes, Cult of the Lamb, I've already known about Cult of the Lamb for a while. It's basically Animal Crossing meets The Binding of Isaac, where it's going to be like, hey, build your village, talk to your animals, interact with your animals, give your animals presents, then take the knife and stab them through the heart, and watch the big demon come and take them away to the underworld. So like, yes, Cult of the Lamb, Animal Crossing meets The Binding of Isaac. I've had my eye on it for a while. I'm like, yeah, that should be number 1. But then 9 Years of Shadows just comes rolling in, being like, did you like Bloodstained? Yes, I did. It was my Game of the Year. How about Bloodstained 2? Except this time, it's gonna be even more fantasy, and it's gonna be based around the 4 elements. So like, when you're in the water armor, you get a mermaid's tail, and you can swim through the water and use a trident and things. And it's like, oh, fuck. Well, that looks fucking great, because it's Bloodstained 2, so that's why it's like, yeah. And know your mom. No, Midnight is mommy. We all have already assumed, we've already, like, agreed via the Poppy universe that Midnight is mommy. You mean the prototype? No. The prototype is the hand thing that drags mommy away. We do not know what the prototype is. What about Mammon? Mammon is Midnight's idol. Mammon is the one that give Midnight that form. She is literally the embodiment of greed itself. And there goes my nasty ideas. So yeah, like that's my feelings on both of them. You've got a toss-up between literally my Game of the Year, like, was it last year? It was 2 years ago when Bloodstained came out. Where it's like my literal Game of the Year, or Devolver Digital's Animal Crossing. They are both like, So, let's get them both out, because obviously once you know what one is, you know what the other is. And I've already give the justification for both. Like, 9 Years of Shadows, fantastic fucking art style, fantastic looking gameplay, literally Bloodstained 2. I made Bloodstained my Game of the Year and I want more of it. And Cult of the Lamb, Animal Crossing meets The Binding of Isaac, a great cartoony art style, a great soundtrack. It looks like it's going to be really fun to play. So like, there's the justification for both. Which order are they going in? I'm gonna let Devolver just because he also had a good presentation, try and wow me even more with Cult of the Lamb. Like, with 9 Years of Shadows, I pretty much know that I'm getting Bloodstained 2. So it's like, I know exactly what the gist with Bloodstained 2 is, and it's more Bloodstained, and I can't complain about more Bloodstained. But like, Animal Crossing mixed with Isaac, it's a new idea. I'm going for Cult of the Lamb as my best game. So yeah, there you have it. Cult of the Lamb, the best game. 9 Years of Shadows, second, and third was Scorn. Just get rid of that. So that's it. Those are the winners. Those are the losers. That is E3 2022. That's a wrap, baby. Send it to the wrap. Send it wrapped. The pedestals have been made till next year. The village is coming along nicely till next year. Whether we update this village or not, I don't know. Because, as I said, for everybody in stream that is here, because it is 1.9 Caves and Cliffs has just come out. And we even had it in the good chest over that's in the pyramid now. So what I did beforehand, I made several worlds that have got several spawns, and I will be asking my Twitch chat which one they like the best, and whichever one they like the best will be turned into the new world, where there is the caverns deep, the warden. You know, let's get the warden egg. Warden. You know, this guy. Let's take him out into the desert. So that, like, he's not like gonna fuck anything up. Let's take him over here and let's time set day. Let's get it daytime so that, like, he is not going to fuck anything up. But yeah, you know, this guy, he's here now. Here he is. He's in the game. Oh, he kills skeletons? He yeeted that skeleton. I didn't even know he attacked other things. He just yeeted the skeleton. Alright, get gone. And yes, he can take like 3 shots, 4 shots from a stealth sword. And that's scary to think. Considering a stealth sword is like broken beyond all hell, the fact that the warden can take 4 shots from a stealth sword, whereas like the soul sand, whereas like the wither is literally 1 shot by a stealth sword. That's scary. Like that's actually scary.